Phase 1. Hook. Most website audit tools can tell you something looks broken. These newer tools try to tell you what to fix first, so you stop leaking buyers. In the next 9 minutes, I'm going to walk you through 4 hidden gems for solo businesses, what each one actually catches, and the exact stack I'd use if I had no enterprise analytics team. One finds outages, one finds behavior friction, one helps summarize funnel patterns, and one is built for AI chat funnels most founders aren't monitoring at all. Open a tab and follow along. By the end, you'll know which tool fits your site and what to fix this week. Phase 2. Quick setup. Quick reality check. No tool here is magic. That's the thesis. The hidden win is not AI audits your whole website perfectly. The hidden win is that different tools catch different failure modes. And if you use the right one for your business type, you can prioritize fixes much faster than staring at page views all afternoon. If you run a solo SaaS, a product-led site, a local service business, or even a lead gen page with AI chat, this matters, because a dead form, a confusing checkout, and a broken AI assistant are 3 totally different problems, and they need different sensors. Engaged, I tested this angle against official docs, product pages, and public customer materials from PostHog. Sources include PostHog's official site and customer stories, OpenStatus docs, LangWatch's official docs and site, and Flowpoint's official site. Pricing mentioned is as of May 2026, and it may have changed. Phase 3, Step 1. Engaged. Step 1, catch the dumb breaks first with OpenStatus. Estimated setup, 10 to 20 minutes. This one is the least flashy. That's why I like it. OpenStatus is open source and focused on uptime, endpoint checks, alerts, and status visibility. So if your form endpoint dies, your checkout API fails, or your site has random downtime, this is the cheap early warning layer. Why start here? Because you can't optimize conversion on a page that literally isn't working. Sound obvious? You'd be shocked how many solo founders skip this and start obsessing over button color. This is also where the hidden gem angle starts to matter. OpenStatus is not a conversion strategist. It will not look at a screenshot and whisper perfect CRO advice in your ear. But if your funnel leak is a broken booking form or dead webhook, this catches the problem before analytics even gets interesting. For a solo operator, that can be the difference between losing leads for 3 hours versus 3 days. Mini test question for you. Have you ever checked your site manually, everything worked once, and then a visitor hit a dead flow later that night? That's exactly the gap this covers. Phase 3, Step 2. Step 2, find behavior friction with Flowpoint. Estimated setup, about 15 minutes to install, then at least a few days of traffic before the recommendations mean much. Flowpoint is the closest thing in this list to the promise most founders imagine when they hear AI website audit. It combines website analytics, behavior insights, session-style recordings, and AI-generated recommendations tied to conversion problems. The key word is tied, not random tips, suggestions connected to user behavior. Wow, that matters because prioritization is the real bottleneck, not ideas. Every founder already has ideas, too many ideas. The hard part is knowing whether to rewrite the hero section, shorten the form, or fix the pricing page drop-off. If a tool can push those into an order, you move faster. But stay grounded here. Flowpoint has less third-party discussion than bigger analytics platforms, so I would treat its recommendations as a smart assistant, not a final verdict. My practical rule is simple. If the tool says, fix this page, and your session data shows hesitation, backtracking, or exits there, great, ship the fix. If the recommendation shows up without enough traffic or behavior evidence, put it on probation. And wait until you compare that with a more instrumented setup, because this is where the cheap-looking option can actually save you from making expensive guesses. Step 3, Step 4. Step 3, add real funnel evidence with PostHog. Estimated setup, 20 to 45 minutes for basic web analytics and events if your site is clean. PostHog is not hidden in the product world, but for solo businesses using AI audit tool searches, it's still underused in this exact role. You get web analytics, funnel analysis, session replay, surveys, feature flags, and several AI-assisted analysis layers. Translation in plain English. It watches what people do, shows where they quit, and can help summarize the patterns faster than manually digging through replays. This is where I think most solo SaaS founders should start if they can instrument even a little. Why? Because unlike homepage-only scanners, PostHog can connect the story across pages and events. A homepage scan might say, your CTA is weak. PostHog can show that users clicked the CTA, reached sign-up, then bailed on step 2. That's a very different fix. PostHog's public customer stories also reinforce the workflow. Teams use session replay and funnel analytics to identify drop-off points faster than page view analytics alone. No clean public ROI number I'd trust for everyone. But the workflow adoption is real. My opinion, for solo product-led businesses, PostHog beats most instant audit tools because it gives you evidence, not just vibes. For local service sites with low traffic, though, it can be overkill, and that distinction matters. If you could only keep one analytics layer on your site, which one would it be? Behavior replay, uptime monitoring, or AI recommendations? Drop your pick below and tell me why. Small confession. When I first tested stacks like this, I kept looking for one tool to explain the whole funnel. Wrong move. The breakthrough was realizing these tools aren't competing with each other as much as they're covering different blind spots. And the most expensive-looking dashboard is not always the one that catches the leak first. Phase 3, Step 4, Engaged. Step 4, if your website includes AI chat, lead qualification, or support flows, monitor the conversation layer with LangWatch. Estimated setup, 30 to 60 minutes plus instrumentation. This one is the true niche gem. LangWatch is built around AI agent tracing, observability dashboards, prompt and version monitoring, and evaluations for conversations and outputs. In simple terms, it helps you see where AI-assisted web journeys fail. Think of it like a flight recorder for your AI funnel. The visitor asks a question, the AI answers badly, the handoff fails, the lead disappears. Without tracing, you may blame the page copy when the real leak happened inside the conversation. If you've added a chatbot to improve conversions, are you actually measuring whether it helps people reach the next step? Or are you just hoping it sounds smart? That question alone can save you weeks. Important limitation. LangWatch is not a plug-and-play CRO crawler for normal marketing sites. Its value gets strongest when the site already has an AI or chat experience and setup requires instrumentation. So for a basic brochure site, skip it. For an AI-assisted lead funnel, it can expose failures your normal analytics will miss. Phase 4, Multiplier, Engaged. Now, let me show you the stack I'd actually run as a solo business. Not all 4 by default. The combo depends on your funnel type. Stack A for local service or simple lead gen, start with OpenStatus plus Flowpoint. OpenStatus tells you if something is broken, Flowpoint helps prioritize behavior-driven fixes. That's your is it down plus where are people getting stuck layer. Stack B for solo SaaS or product-led sign-up flows, OpenStatus plus PostHog. You get availability checks, funnel analysis, session replay, and AI-assisted summaries in one workflow. This is the stack that best answers where did people drop and was it technical or behavioral? If your sign-up issue takes 4 hours a week to investigate manually, this kind of setup can shrink the diagnosis loop to 20 to 30 minutes. Not because AI is magic, because your evidence is organized. Stack C for AI-assisted websites, OpenStatus plus PostHog plus LangWatch. That gives you infrastructure, user behavior, and conversation tracing. This is where most AI website audit content gets lazy because it treats AI chat like a floating widget instead of part of the funnel. If the chatbot handles objections, pricing questions, or qualification, it deserves measurement like any other funnel step. If that layered approach just saved you from buying the wrong tool, hit like. It helps this reach founders who are tired of vague dashboards and want fixes they can actually ship. One more multiplier. Add a simple weekly review ritual. Every Friday, check 3 things: failures, friction, and fallout. Failures are outages and broken endpoints. Friction is hesitation in replays and funnel drop-offs. Fallout is AI chat confusion or bad handoffs. 3 buckets, 15 minutes. That alone makes the stack actionable. Phase 5, reality check. Here's the honest limitation. None of these tools can reliably tell every solo founder exactly why a funnel is underperforming from one homepage scan. Prioritization quality depends on traffic volume, clean instrumentation, and what kind of business you run. A site with 200 visitors a month won't produce the same confidence as one with 20,000. So the smart move is this. Don't ask which AI audit tool is best. Ask, what failure mode am I blind to right now? If you don't know whether the site is breaking, start with OpenStatus. If you need prioritized behavior fixes, test Flowpoint. If you need real funnel evidence, use PostHog. If AI conversations affect conversion, layer in LangWatch. That's the non-obvious insight most people miss. Bonus tip. Before you change copy, pricing, or design, verify the form works, the endpoint fires, and the replay matches the complaint. Why guess when you can check? Next video, I'm breaking down another underused AI workflow for solo operators that replaces hours of manual checking with one tight review system. Subscribe if you'd rather know what actually works than chase whatever's trending. And if you test one of these stacks this week, come back and tell me what leak you found first.